let's see here. Category, science and technology. Close captions, boom, boom, boom. And let's do the same thing. So let's just double check that it's actually streaming. Woo! Okay. All right. So at least I got that fixed, and now people can come in here. All right, let me continue. So it's testing, it's fixing some failed tests. And you can't see it, but it's detecting errors. If you go way down in this, it's saying, oops, that's an error. A lot of this up here isn't, but if it goes way down here, yeah, it's saying pass, 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 pass. Oh, all right. All righty then. Yep, it's saying it's in good shape. Oh, except for that. Well, that's a problem. Okay. So that's interesting. Let me adjust it a little bit. Can we generate videos based on, whoops, based on prompts, descriptions? That's what I need. Oh, there it goes. Be right back. Need more beer. Exciting, I know. Woo, woo. Okay, let's see where it's gotten. It's still running tests. Well, it's creating my new prompt parser. It's, you know, there are lessons to be learned here. At some point in the near future, I'm going to take all these chat logs, pump them through a home LLM to say, looking at the errors that are made again and again and again, give me things to put into this guidelines prompt, which I still owe you guys. I will be posting that not too long. But let's see what we get. So I don't know what y'all been up to this weekend. See if I can pull this. Oh no, I want it out. Let's see here. Will it let me? No. How do I? Is somebody watching? Might have been me just checking that it was up. Oh, I want this. Oh, poo that. All right, forget it. Here we go. It's trying a few simple prompts, a few simple videos, see if it is something. It's saying that it's working. Let's see where it actually output them. Okay, it probably didn't. That's all right. Do one more test. Okay, check everything. Well, where is the... oh, lots and lots and lots of stuff. Cool. So, make me a intro video with narration that says, welcome to the Makers Guild, AI Makers Guild. AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric. And shows a video of and this won't be the final one, but I just want to see how it works. Shows a video of a logo, AI Makers Guild transforming into a toy robot. This should be relatively simple if this works, but that doesn't mean it will. You know, this stuff is moving so fast, and it's getting really cool. But I need you. Okay, so see, can handle, but it can't generate. No, 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 no. I need generation of video content. So you see, this takes back and forth, right? It's iterative. Let's see what it figures out for me. Blah, blah, blah. To add, you need no. So let's see here. What about stable video diffusion or runway ML? I see. I see, I see, I see. That's fine. Um, I have that. I have all that. it's going to build it. Now, this machine specifically that I'm running on is a little low in video memory, so I'll try it. It may not work. You may get to see me log into my slightly bigger machine that has a little bit more RAM, VRAM on the card. Um, but what I'm asking for is relatively simple, so maybe, hopefully, it'll optimize and not load everything. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. That's the thing I kind of like about this new age, right? You know, the mantra of the last 20 years has been agile programming, Scrum, and I love it. There are naysayers, but I will never go back to the old waterfall SDLC methods. You know, maybe for a client here and there, but not as a permanent thing. And the whole time I'll be bitching and trying to convince them to change. Because the thing about Agile is it's all about small piece, test it, try again, test it, try again. Oh, we didn't think about this, add it in. Oh, we didn't think about this, add it in. So it's very iterative. Um, it's very try it, see what happens, and make it better. You know, um, so let's see. It's saying, oh, this is all great. So here's what I'm going to say. Uh, okay, create the video prompted uh, video that I gave a prompt for above. See if it'll do that. Okay. With the no, 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 no. It's nope, nope, nope. Almost. Let me try it this way. Create a video with a logo of AI Makers Guild that transforms into a toy robot with a narration that says, "Welcome to AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric." Let's see what happens. It's going to make a logo for me, which I already have one, technically. I have one. Can I just place it in assets somewhere? Assets, media. It doesn't need to do all that, but that's fine. It's not smart. So I do, you see, that's one of mine, and that's the other one of mine. I think the one I want is this one. Let me go look at my branding kit where I've got it. So let's put it in media. Okay. Yeah, add it. Let's see what it does. All right. And I am curious, what did it? Interesting. Well, we'll see what happens. Let's see what it does. I'll be honest with you, if it creates a video that's moderately okay and has narration, considering I've spent 10 minutes on this, 15, it's a success. That's it. Okay. It didn't quite understand what I was asking. That's okay. Let's see. And that's fine. Try again. And I actually have a lot of tools and utilities I've been working on that I'm going to release over time to the community on my GitHub. Right now, I have it all set to private because I really want to, one, make sure I'm really happy with it, two, make videos around it. And let's see here. The video shows your logo. Then to add it, you'll need to enable by removing, but that requires T. Okay, well, okay. So fix the TTS system. Use local voices best you can. Make the whole video with narration as described. So again, I'm not coding anything. It's not quite making what I want, but it it gets a little closer and a little closer and a little closer. And again, 20 minutes tops, I think, we'll have something. Will it be good? I don't know. I tried to make something that created music with singers and AI generated background like guitar riffs, and it was meh for a while. It took me a few hours. Um, I'm hoping this will be better. Uh, and I'll be honest with you, if it's not done in the next few minutes, I may step back mentally and say, okay, we're missing something here. It's keep it simple, stupid. But let's take a look, or let's give it another couple minutes because I haven't spent that much time on it. Let me see how my beautiful face looks to y'all. Okay, here we go. Oh, it is beautiful. All right. Ah, so okay. Let's see. So where did it say? It went into the out folder. Let's take a look. And it said the one intro with narration. Won't really run it in this tool, but I can open Windows Explorer right from here. Oh, well, that's a promising thumbnail. Let's see what it
Welcome
says.
to the AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric.
That is excellent for 10 minutes worth of work. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I have some good voices, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. So I am sorry to do this. You can look at my beautiful face. I'm going to not let you watch my desktop for a minute because, well, hey, oh, that's audio. Never mind. There we go. So look at my beautiful face here. I'm gonna make me the whole screen. Woo! Because what I'm going to do is enter some secret keys. So I don't want you to see those, but let me grab those keys. Do 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 do. All right, all right. Oh, I'm very happy with what it built. The voice, I'm not surprised. I have not worked on local voice generation yet. I'm not surprised it's kind of meh. But let me, here we go, new file.env. Do you want to? Yes, I do. And I've added my key. All right. Let me find an okay voice. I think that's fine. Like, I don't think it matters if y'all watch me find a voice. Uh, Here we go. Ooh, echo, echo. Anyway, so I've got an 11 Labs API or key that I paid for. It's one, they're not expensive. Two, they have free ones. Um, but I just want to grab For giggles, maybe I'll use this one. Um, I don't know why, but I don't know why not. Yeah, let's see here. Agent key ID. Let's see if it figures this out. Um, if not, I'll switch it to another voice I know works, but I haven't tried this one, so whatever. Let's see. Again, that's what I love about the AI stuff. It's cheap to try things. So it's saying if I can connect to 11 labs, use it instead of local. And again, in a bit, I'll do other things. But let's see. It should have, it says it put it in the cache. So let's see. Where? Where did it put it? VO. I don't see it. Must have failed. Yep. Still not generating. Okay. It doesn't need to do that. No, 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 no. I have available voices. I just didn't remember off the top of my head which ones they were. Here we go. So let's pick a voice. Nope. Uh,
Donovan's deep voice is the sound of articulate.
I like that one. Just for grins. So let's copy voice ID. Alrighty. So it's trying that video again. Fine. And I saw other issues with that video, but let's keep playing around. Where'd it go? Where'd it write it? That's fine. I don't care. Out 11 interlabs. Okay. Do 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 do. So here we are.
Welcome to the AI Makers Guild.
Whoop. See, that's why you test things. And also, which I didn't notice before because I was so happy that it actually created a voice, this is not actually talking, or not actually animating. So let's see if it can fix both issues like it proposes. Fix the animation. All right, says it's done. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric.
You know, the video's great. Cannot deny that. I mean, the audio is great. And quite frankly, I should be doing something a little bit more sophisticated on the animation side. I probably do need to come back and do that. It was probably asking too much to get Google Gemini level results minus the actual real people looking stuff, you know, in a couple minutes. But let's see. Let us see what happens. It says it's fine. It says it can do it. Let's see.
Welcome to the AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric. Welcome to the AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric.
No, almost. It knows I work with ChatGPT. It might say, hey, let's do that. Hmm. I still don't like what it's doing. Let me go ask ChatGPT. It thinks it's fixing it, but it's only doing a zoom. That's not what I want. But that's fine. It's
Welcome to
trying.
the AI Makers
I
Guild.
mean, hey,
Here's
look
Eric.
there. That's real animation that we generated with AI with a single picture in minutes. But we can do better. We can do so much better. One thing you'll notice if you use ChatGPT a lot, for example, it will look like it's freezing or take a really long time to respond. A lot of time, it's just you've got too much context. And so if you actually back out and come back or reload the page, it'll finish. So let's see here. What is it saying? Add motion, a feud, blah, 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 blah. Do some things, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So I probably need to get more sophisticated on my side to train it on more advanced animation techniques, but one of these techniques should be good enough for today. Although I probably will not use it. Um, Hold on. Well, let it finish. Eh, all right, let's try it. See what it does. All right, it's going to try and build the better. Let me see here. How do I train it to do real animation? Create 2D characters that move or transform things from a logo to a toy robot without reference images necessarily, etc. And I always ask it to advise me. Don't just start writing code. Just tell me how that looks. So it's thinking about it. It's thinking. Okay, here we go. See, I wasn't thinking about rigging. That is probably important. Yeah, looks like for now, exactly. So this is saying basically I need to build some animations myself, and I can do some simple ones. And then it can store that in a training module that it sort of overlays so that it says, okay, filter through this training module like rain trickling through, the soil, and at the other side you'll get what you want. So for today, and you'll see this is telling me specifically for now do this and then do that and then I have specifically trained my chat GPT sessions to acknowledge my ADHD and my autism, and it does that in ways by breaking tasks down to very small quick wins, which I can then build on. Right now I don't think I want to do all that. I think I want to just see this do something like the Ken Burns, which it's trying to do. And if it gets that, then I'm happy. And I'll probably close the stream for now. Um, I probably have 2 to 3 more videos. Two videos left in me this weekend. Probably both tomorrow. I'm getting kind of tired. Um, I've been working since 5 a.m. this morning, not on all this stuff, but like work, and trying to learn how to edit videos myself, which is what brought me to this place out of frustration. But there it goes. It's animating. Happy days. Look at that. Look at it go. And that's pretty fast. And like I said, this is my low-end GPU. I've got a higher-end GPU in the other room, and another one waiting to be installed into a used Dell precision server. A pretty beefy boy for the price. All right, so let's see. Let's see. It says it's done. It says it's in here like this. Let's see. Let's see how it looks.
Welcome to the AI Makers Guild. Here's Eric.
Other than speaking too fast, that was okay. So, yeah, ton of work to do. But you see, I mean, I built an animation engine in less than an hour, and we can build on it 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time. And then, quite frankly, it will take very little time, a couple of weeks, and we'll have something that could create real animations, could theoretically create my own cartoon show, especially if we're talking about 5 to 10 minute videos. And it doesn't have to be slop. I still control all the levers, but I'm not an animator. I'm not an artist. I can I can do some of it, but this is a way to not have to pay a team of people when you're a small guy like me. Well, not literally small, but anyway, but to get your foot in the door in numerous places where you couldn't compete. You're not an animation studio. You're not a podcast professional with a studio and professional grade equipment, but with AI, it may not matter. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm out. My brain says no more. Bye now.